nails done. Girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done.
Well, hello again, and welcome back to Flannel Day in Gaming. Tonight we're jumping back into Baldur's Gate 3. A beautiful, wonderful game, and as you can see, the power outage really messed up my settings for what we were doing. I'm just running back through right now.
Eager for battle.
And, yeah.
Why did you leave, Master? Steady hand is needed.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Best be on my way.
Time to leave. So remember to like, subscribe, and all that goodness. We're gonna run back out to Mole. Doesn't seem like we're being chased. We have the idol now. I'm just running back to Mole to give her the idol so we can get that pendant. I'm guessing Karlak hasn't had her engine fixed. So we're gonna have to redo that real quick. Mole should be right up here. Should be able to give her that. This is cool. Like, it's just a passive, everybody around us and everything. So it doesn't really do anything fun for us. But we'll talk to Mole. We'll give her the shrine thing.
Seems like a good man
Maybe.
to talk.
Hello, yeah, he
You
heart,
do
heart, heart.
good work. If you can handle more than goblins, might be I'll have use of you in Baldur's Gate.
It's the idol. Bam, accept the ring. Put that ring on, get our armor up one. Perfect. Let's go talk. Go down here. Bam, bam, bam. Gotta run through all this stuff real quick as I can. Here, pick Karlak up. Been doing some research on how I want to do my builds. So, pretty figured out, I guess.
What's on your mind? Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults. Looks like your troops all trooped up.
Can't
You'll need to
tell.
send someone packing if you want. Excellent.
Starion can stay at base. Leave camp. Go as Karlak. Talk to Damien. I think.
Hey ho.
Hey ho.
Oh yeah.
Where'd he go? There he is.
Hey.
It's a little weird. I think it's like in a weird in between right
You
now, so
saved
the
us.
game's acting weird.
I wasn't sure we'd make it through.
I
I
guess
wish I had better, but this is all I have.
Damien's already given us all we need. Alrighty. Bum, bum. We'll get heavy armor later in the game. That's really good. Yeah, I don't see anything I really want or need. We'll talk
May
to.
Temora's luck twist your way.
We'll be able to talk to him later as well.
Who uses
Alright, go back, get Astarion. I'm changing up Astarion's class.
Yes.
Yes. You Jim Party.
Obviously I would. In
The
that
Karlak spot. Astarion is going to get respect. We're gonna go a rogue build with him and Bard.
Dost thou
Don't know if it's the
require a
best.
new ally?
No, I need you
As
to
thou
respect me. We're gonna go Bard or Rogue as our main like class, and then Bard as our secondary class. So we're gonna go Rogue. Abilities. We want dexterity, concentration, and charisma. So concentration, we're gonna go 1. There. Like that. Go straight 10. And go strength for 1 point. Later on we can probably get something for strength. Charisma. A little low on the wisdom checks, which kind of sucks for when we deal with spell casting. But I like having the strength with our rogue for like carry capacity and being able to jump. He's gonna suffer from getting like absolutely destroyed by like wisdom checks though. Maybe go down and go straight like that. Yeah, let's do that. So our first feat, we can get these up, and then we can do like a charisma performance thing or something later on. We're not super worried about the bard being able to do spells. Here we want stealth, sleight of hand. Maybe not stealth. Let's go perception, deception. Insight. Investigate. Let's go investigation. Four investigation, 5 stealth, sleight of hand, acrobatics is fine. Go a point into perception. Nah, we'll go investigation. Yeah. That's good. That looks good there. Dude, we're bouldering some gates. We're trying out the classes. So I'm messing around with it a little bit, seeing what I can do. So we do only have 5 levels, but we're going to go into Bard now. Cantrips, we're not going to focus on being able to deal with other things. So having advantage on attack rolls. It's a concentration spell. I want Vicious Mockery. We will get later on with Rogue. We can do the stuff. We have any bonus action stuff that doesn't really do anything for us? We can do light and maybe Blade Ward. Spells, we want nothing that's going to be like a check. We're not doing any checks. I'm doing like Disguise Self. Be Featherfall. You and nearby allies gain immunity to fall damage. Because like this, we're just going for other stuff. Not necessarily this. Bonus actions after Featherfall and sleep. Do a sleep. Violin is fine. Attributes. Performance is up. We're not doing performance. Let's go into history. Religion, nature, animal handling, insight, medicine, survival. Let's go survival. Yeah. Go like that, accept that up. Favorite class? Thunderwave, yeah, but it's based off of charisma, and we're not really going too much into charisma. Sorry, I didn't see it until after you said it. I can replace a spell. There we go. Thunder shot, or thunder wave. Boom. Got you. This is what I really wanted from Bard, though, was Song of the Rest. Because we need that for our Warlock to get our spells up. Replace spells. I don't want anything different. We got the thunder wave, like you're asking, which is totally fine with me. We can get some distance. Alright, one more level. So, level 4. So this is where we're going to choose our class. And this will be the last level that we actually go into Bard. I want See Invisibility. See Invisibility. Subclass, we want College of Valor. For this bonus combat inspiration, I want to have that. Abilities. You can go stealth and perception. Place. Let's get rid of maybe Featherfall. Get rid of Featherfall and bring in Invisibility. Could also do Knock. I don't really want concentration spells. Because remember, we're not putting a lot into our charisma. So, like, we're not going to ever get a lot of damage out of these things. Like, Cloud of Daggers is really good. Detect Thoughts wouldn't be terrible. Hold Person, but again, you know, it's going to be a difficult one for us because we're not going all the way into it. We'll go Cloud of Daggers just because it's pretty handy to have. And, you know, it might not serve us great long term, but it's good for now. Alright, now we're going back into Rogue. And we'll get the class actions here. Not super sexy, but, you know, that's where we're at. I just realized we didn't get a feat. Did I mess that up? Messed that up, didn't I? I thought it was based off level. Ew. Poop. Okay, so you don't get a feat unless you go 4 levels into something. Oh. Oh. Huh. That kind of messes up my build a little bit.
Fate spins along as it should.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. I'm like, I just screwed that up. Alright, let's fix that. Rogue. This. We're going 10, 10, 13. Okay, so I kept my thing. Investigation, stealth, and sleight of hand. Cool. Okay, so I kept all that norm, what it was. Alright, let's fix that. Calm down with your barbarianness. Bard. Light. Ward spells. Sleep. Violin is fine. Go into... What did I do? Insight. Firm. Good. We'll go quick. Yeah, I had it all planned. I thought it was by level. I didn't realize it was by levels into something. It's alright. We can change all. I can do, like, look into this more later on. We don't really need persuasion with Astarion. What I do? Mage hand, I guess. Detect thoughts is a concentration. Calm emotions. Just do knock. I don't really see anything else. I thought I got rid of Featherfall. Yeah, for Cloud of Daggers. Didn't I do that? Attributes, Dexterity, Charisma. Confirm. Okay, there we go. It's okay. We can make this work. There's a Starion for you. So. We still do, like, decent damage. But this is the big thing. The Song of the Rest really pairs really well with our Warlock. We still get, like, you know, a couple spell slots to mess with and stuff and do that. So it's nice. This combat inspiration's really handy, especially in, like, really tricky rolls. Like, See Invisibility is just a great spell to have. Light's not super great for Astarion, but, like, you know, if we need, we have it. But, yeah. Alright, I think that's good. Yeah. I'm also going to go, I think, one level into Sorcerer. With Lae'zel. Yeah, I'm messed up. Yeah, I am all messed up now. So if I go one level with Sorcerer with Lae'zel, I guess it's going to screw up my last feat. It's not going to let me have my third feat, correct? Level 12, you get your last, or is it like 10? It's level 12, you get your last feat. I don't know. If I go 10 into Monk.
I miss my forge.
That'll be a later problem. Can always respec later. Getting Lae'zel it won't be this level, it'll be like level 7. She'll get 1 level into sorcery to give her draconic ancestry to give her a +3 to her armor.
I crave blood.
So she'll be like a 22 armor.
All right, what now?
Could check that out now, actually. That might be more useful now. Right? Thing is I would lose Cloak of Shadows. Let's see what that looks. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save. God, it's hot, dude. Sweating. Sitting in here freaking sweating. It's so hot today. Alright, let's go with Lae'zel. Let's save. My thinking is if we go 1 level into sorcery, we should be able to get a free +3 to armor. I just want to see what she has going on right now. She has strength, dexterity. So, okay. Wisdom.
Fate, dost thou require an
Alright. Monk. Yes. I think this is where I left it last time. I think I'm happy with this. Not super, but I want to get her dexterity up 1. But, like, Savage Attacker I don't think actually works for monks because you're doing unarmed attacks most of the time. Athletic? When you are prone, standing up uses significantly less movement. Your jump distance is also increased by 50%. Let's do that. More mobile, less being knocked down. Sure. I'm not super happy with it, but I guess it works. Alright, now we multi-class into Sorcerer for 1 round. And this is where I want to see if it works. We don't want any of this stuff. Booming Blade is perfectly fine. That works great for us. That should still work with our weapon. If we're in melee range, we're not going to do Shocking Grasp. So, like, it doesn't matter. We get Mage Hand as a use as Githlanki. Could do Spray Poison. True Strike, gain advantage on the next attack roll, 2 turns. It's based off our Charisma, which doesn't really help us. None of these actually help us that much. I will keep Magic Missile because, like, it doesn't miss. And if we only have, like, an opponent with, like, 1 health point, like, it'll be totally fine. You have Enhanced Lead. Could do Shield. Increase our armor class by 5 and take no damage from magic missiles. Sure. And this is what I wanted. This plus 13. So we should see it be like 22. You aren't wearing armor. Your base armor class is 13. So we should see a pretty good boost on that. And our ancestry, we can gain like... actually, this wouldn't be useful. Burning Hands, Grease. Grease could be okay. We'll go Lightning. Being able to cast Fog is pretty handy. No scales. We'll keep her get flanky looking without her scales. I think that's okay. Let's see. Let's see if that brought her. No, it did not. Is that just like a something that needs to like calculate? Why is that not calculating? Clothing. Clothing. Why does that not calculate? That's not right, right? Is that a glitch? Is it broken? Yeah, that's what I was gonna do, is respec at level 12. The booming blade's nice. That actually, actually works out pretty good. Let me leave camp and see if it recalculates.
What I wouldn't do for Beck.
Maybe because our wisdom... That's not right. Let me load. Now, why doesn't that work? Does anybody know? Anybody watching know? Let me try it again. Let me go my first class into sorcery and see if that changes it. And then go into monk afterwards.
Fate, dost thou require as thou desire?
17, 14, 16. Why is she awake already? Jesus Christ. Do that. Maybe because I took off the scales. No scales. I don't know, maybe it's something stupid like that. I don't think so, though. Confirm. Okay, let's check our baseline. Draconic resistance, +3. Putting us up to 18. Okay. So now, what messes that up? Okay, so that doesn't work. Basically, they don't work off each other. You can't do the monk and the draconic resistance. Unfortunately. Well, that sucks. That's not really fair. Like, if you're a draconic, like, resistance doesn't stack on that. I don't know. That doesn't make sense to me. All right. Anyways, let's load it up. Well, that ruins my build. That was my clever idea to get more armor. But I guess that's not how it's going to work. Oh, we'll load it. We'll run it. It's good. Lazel's built okay. I'm pretty comfortable with her build right now. You know, it didn't really change anything. We just didn't get we have the +3 from the wisdom of unarmored defense. So, like, if we went the sorcerer route, we could probably wear heavy armor and it wouldn't hurt us as bad. We did the same amount of damage. We just had other perks that went along with it. Well, I could probably go sorcerer later on. It's not worth it right now to do it. All right, leave camp. There we go. First 40 minutes.
What I wouldn't do for better tools.
Never mind.
Going through all that. We have our ring. Yes, we have our ring. Everything is sorted out to that, I suppose. And yeah. Well, we did get Astarion sorted out. Not 100%, but good enough for now. He does have the rogue ability. So that's cool. Our rogue bard. Go like that, and it's not going to actually change anything. Our charisma is going to be the same. It's a +1. It's a +1. There we go. That didn't change anything. Cool. Just gives us some perks on lockpicking and stuff. Basically, that is what we want. That high armor from dexterity. That's cool. We'll be able to get better armor later on as well. Let's frickin' boogie out of here then.
No time to rest.
My faith will guide.
Shadowheart's sorted.
Still alive, so that's
All right.
progress.
We want to go to the Goblin Village, right? Yeah, Goblin Village, and we'll go underneath, and then we'll come back up after we finish off the this Underdark area.
How much farther can I go?
Heavy oak door that you can't see yet. Well, that sucks. I mean, we can go into the sorcerer route and go like shadow or something and just get like the benefit that goes along with that with our shadow monk. Plus, we would still get the spells. Basically, I want like fog and stuff like that. Being able to cast more things to be able to blind people, basically. Eliminate the being seen factor. Dun, 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 dun.
Watch your back.
Watch on back. Yeah, it feels good.
Assume nothing. Best get going. Another step forward.
Another one.
What a day.
Can't do another
A very dull
rest,
moment.
unfortunately.
On my way.
I wanted to add this elemental weapon. I don't like. It sucks that that's a concentrating though. Oh no, we're already doing it. Okay, cool.
Do we have to spend so long poking about down here? I'd much rather be outside with the sun on my skin.
You've only just come to tolerate sun and you're already nostalgic. If you're going to complain the whole way, by all means, return topside. You could use the color.
Keep a blade close. Oh, for a skeleton key.
That might be worth a look. a trap.
Mademoiselle, it's dark around
Someone
here.
doesn't like visitors.
Would be a terrible shame to lose you forever. I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Still breathing, despite everything. These boots have seen everything. Get back!
More effort than a pit of spikes. Credit where it's due.
What if we can steal that?
Such depth to the shadows. I don't care what others say about the Underdark. It's beautiful down here.
I'm used to a crypt's gloom. This is something else.
I want that stone. I don't know how to get it. I wonder if I put something in here. Like an offering?
Wish I had a bag of holding.
I don't want to break the stone. There must be a way to get it.
What's in here?
Okay.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Thing of use up here. The Skelly Boy. With a key. And a thing.
Just another crate.
Alright, let's go back down. There's like a specter or something here that is less than fun. To deal with. That was close. Let's wait for everybody to get down here. Oh, that was dumb. Oh, apparently that triggered it. That sucks. That's annoying. Shadowheart has like an actual decent... Oh, we're all blinded. Isn't that joyous? Huh. Alright.
You bow, or you break.
Ooh. What was that? It's not really useful for us, but... Something ice. Oh, it's the ice staffy thingamabobber. Memory shard. That's nice.
Won't work.
I won't give in.
You just said that won't work. Hit him with a curse. Probably a good idea.
Another day, another fight.
That was nice.
Let's have some carnage.
Paralyzed for 2 rounds. Do we have anything that will help with that?
Another fight. Let's go.
dance macabre. Yes.
You've made a grave mistake.
Again.
Make way.
Try something else.
A hidden threat.
Time to move. Come on then.
One wrong move, and I'd have been a statue, imprisoned for eternity. What's inside? Fall by my hand. Need to find a way forward.
Okay, not a friend.
Looking ahead.
Okay, apparently not a friend. Good to know.
Time to press ahead. Death won't take me yet.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
traps, please.
Someone there?
That didn't work. Yay.
What have we here?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Careful, I bite.
That's annoying.
Watch your back.
Trap.
Please, everybody, just come down.
Let's move. What path lies before me?
Assume nothing.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Nits. Didn't see that. Where'd that go?
With haste.
Like that? Wait, hold on. Let me see if it's worth. Okay.
No one stopped me yet.
I am ready. This way.
What? Why did I lose concentration? Okay.
Don't linger.
Like its will be done.
Oh, Jesus.
Time for a cull.
Hmm. Yeah, let's move.
Never a dull moment. With
I want to get
haste.
away from the edge. I don't like that.
Let's finish this.
Oh, it's blocked for one turn. Ew.
Can't afford to let up.
I will ascend.
Okay. The hell just happened?
Time to push my luck again. Try me.
I am fury. I am death. Ready.
What now?
Wits and blades, always sharp.
I think spooky. Okay.
Never wanted the easy path.
Does not appear that we're getting the easy path.
Time to rest.
This looks lovely. Okay.
How delicious. A crooked touch.
An old resupply cache.
Loth's children once treaded here.
God damn, that's worth a lot of money.
Can't give up now. Don't waste a step.
Someone or something has been digging here.
Go!
Half this drow's body is crushed. Must have fallen from pretty high up. Glad that caught my eye. A perfect ring of mushrooms. Nature or magic? Pretty, but it doesn't do much.
It leads to the hag's place.
Maybe I need more pockets. Scorched ground. Better watch out.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Trust no one.
Eager for battle. Objective noted.
We will get into the magic tower next time. Let's go ahead and save. Alright, everybody, that's going to do it for right now. Thank you so much for watching. Y'all have a good one, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.